wearestelmosfire. So I'm coming to you today from my car, on my phone. I'll explain why. Something I'm learning about myself really recently is that when it comes to vlogging, I'm not actually very good at my time management. I'm like horribly lit. If I just keep my hand up like this, yeah, that'll work. I spend about 3 hours of each day in my car, commuting to and from Madison, where I go to school and work. I spend about 16 hours of my week in class, another 20 hours doing work, and the rest of my free time doing homework. And so finding time to make a vlog can be a little challenging. I don't know if you know this, but I actually spend a lot of time on my vlogs. I did the math in my head recently, and it comes to about 8 hours of my week working on a vlog. As you can probably tell, I didn't take the time to script a video this week. I didn't make time to go to the library and check out a camera. And now I'm filming on the road because this is the only time that I have allotted for myself this week to film. I can make up a whole bunch of excuses for why I didn't set aside time to make a vlog this week. I could say that I've been really busy with homework. I had 4 projects due this week, and I got 4 hours of sleep last night because I was up late working on 2 design projects. I hadn't had to do homework in about 4 years until I started doing this program, and I had gotten really used to that lifestyle. You know, your day ends at 5, and then you go home and you don't have to do additional work. Like, you could just, you know, lounge around, sit on the internet, or, you know, watch TV, or hang out with friends, and just do, you know, like, fun things you chose to do. Part of the reason that I got into this whole vlogging thing was just because I was looking for something to do with my evenings and weekends. Which is why people who have 9-to-5 jobs, like, get into, you know, hobbies and stuff. Like, they get into running, or book clubs, or karate, yoga, I don't know. Like, they find hobbies and things to do with their time that are fun because, you know, now they have more free time in a way. I have to get back into that mindset of a student, and that, you know, you don't have like as much free time as you did before, where you could just like say, oh, I want to make a video today. When I was doing my undergrad, I had a planner with me, and that actually helped me keep on top of my projects. Laying out all my assignments like that sort of helped me keep track of like, okay, well, I need to plan ahead for this. This video is essentially a reminder to myself to manage my time more properly. So, future Maya, take note. A helpful way to manage your time is to, you know, have some sort of planner or calendar or something. In this age, we have Google Calendars, so you can set little events for yourself, saying, design project due in 2 weeks. Another thing that's important is just keeping a to-do list, right? Like, write down all the things that you know you need to do, and maybe an estimate of how much time it'll take to do that. And so when you're plotting out your Google Calendar or whatever, you can actually like schedule bits of time in there. And so when you're plotting out all these things that you have to do, remember to find the fun in them, because then you're more motivated to do them, right? Just try to find the fun in the things that you have to do, so it doesn't feel like you have to do them, but things that you want to do. If you buckle down and actually do your work, you can reward yourself by saying, okay, I finished my Photoshop project, so now I can watch an episode of Doctor Who. Because I find that that sort of helps keep me going. When I feel like I have too many projects lined up, I can just say, okay, well, I'm going to do this project and then have a break in between and, I don't know, watch an episode of Doctor Who. Just remember to schedule little bits of free time so that you don't go insane. Anyway, do you guys have any tips for time management? Because, you know, this whole like, juggling act of work and school and homework thing and commuting, still trying to figure that out, and any tips would be greatly appreciated. Anyway, I'm in Madison now, so I have to get to school soon, but I hope you guys are having a lovely week. If you're in Wisconsin, stay warm. Chris, I'll see you sometime later this week in video form, maybe? Alright, bye guys. Which Maya spends 1 minute trying to adjust the camera so that she is framed properly. Okay.